What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. My name is Joop from the Clips, aka Macaroni with the cheese, and today, the 9th March of 2024, we're gonna make a new video. So right in front of you see my X account, and I always post some things on my X account. And what have I been posting lately? Gold had been rising up to 21, as I said, 2000. How much was gold? Gold was around, let me see, $2,178, and it basically did a run. But before I continue, this video is basically we're gonna talk about the market update. This video is gonna call "It's All a Scam," and I'm gonna explain you further in the video why. US debt, $35 trillion, rising in M1 money supply. The stocks and Bitcoin made an all-time high. It passed the all-time high of 69,000 per Bitcoin. Apple, Gold, Coinbase, and Tesla. So without further ado, let's start with the video.
This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible. It's impossible. Because what happens, it comes up here, we spend it. We're $35 trillion in debt. We don't have any money. We're dead broke. And then taxpayers have $2 trillion in credit card debt. We are in huge trouble. In this body, we had better start figuring that out, because we're going to have a run on this city here soon, and there's going to be about 150 million people coming up here saying, where's our damn money that we paid in? I could have put my Social Security money 40 years in tax in the market and probably be worth 8 to 10 million today. But the federal government wasted it. So I'll get off my horse there. But it's good that we have this, because we got, you know, I get a pension check from education. I was part of a union. It's not going to help people. People are going to have to continue to work longer and longer.
So this is Senator Tommy Tuberville, and he basically said it, guys. It's all a scam. And I've been telling you guys for years now, it's all a scam. It's all a scam. The money supply, it's all a scam. The USA debt, it's been rising and rising and rising and rising. Matter of fact, I can show you. The USA national debt is around 34 trillion, not million, not billion, but 34 trillion dollars, guys. So, whew, I have to put it on the replay, man, because I love this subject. Let's one more time, guys. The first 5 seconds of this clip.
This is all a scam. I mean, we got people that's getting ready to retire that's going to try to live off $2,000 to $3,000. Impossible.
So I've been saying this for years. It's all a scam. It's all a bubble. So the United States is basically putting countries in debt. We're talking about big institutions like the IMF, the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organizations. And I'm a big believer of this concept, because I've been telling you guys what the United States have been doing since 1971. They basically took off the gold standard and put it on the dollar. What put them in the position to basically could print money effortlessly. They could just print it. They've been doing it and printed it for years. So I'm happy to make this video, and I'm happy to see that some of the big guys, the Senator of the United States, is basically telling what I've been thinking and saying for years. So I'm very happy for you guys to share this video. So let's continue. So the United States basically been printing money for years. So when the economy is basically going down, they're basically supporting the economy by basically printing money in the market, and by increasing the interest rates, they basically take money from the market back again to put it more in balance. But as you can see in front of you, this is a chart of the M1 money supply. So back in 1980, they basically been printing money at a normal pace. So I was born in around 1984. I was born in 1984. And as you can see, they was basically printing money. printing money, printing money. And since 2008, because we all know in 2008 we basically had a great financial crisis with all those banks, it basically rised up. As you can see, it went parabolic. It went parabolic from 2008 all the way up in 2020. And to put more emphasis on this, in 2020 with COVID, it went bananas. As you can see, it rallied up in a normal pace. So this is the normal pace, but here it rallied up. But here it went straight up, and they were printing money. So what is the M money supply? That roughly means the US dollar money supply consisting of physical currency, what is in bank accounts, therefore more measurement like the M2 and the MB, which is the total monetary base. So as I've been telling you guys, since the 2008 financial crisis, the supply has grown a lot. This means the Fed had essentially printed money and injected it in the economy. They've been going, printing money. So money was basically free. Printing, free money. So when there's a lot of money with the whole supply and demand and ask and supply, when there's a lot of money have no value. So that's what basically been happening. And as I've been told you, quantitative easing is one of those things that they've been doing when things are pretty rough. And it's a way to keep economies afloat if they go through badness, just to put the money in the bank. So the COVID money printing, since the COVID-19 pandemic started, the printing has gone to a whole different level. The annual money supply has almost doubled. And what that means for inflation is heavily argued about the different sides. And yeah, as I've been told you, it went all the way up. So it's very concerning, guys. So we have to consider what is basically going on. But that's the whole strategic that these guys been doing for years now. So in this article, it's basically explaining what's going on. And quantitative easing is an unconventional monetary supply tool that the Federal Reserve, the U.S. Central Bank, engaged. And QE is a nod to printing money. The central bank asked the Treasury to sell securities and deposit to proceed in supplemental financial account at the Fed. These are some words, not very interesting, but so yeah, I'm very happy that this Senator Tommy been telling you guys what I've been telling you guys for years. It's getting preposterous, guys. We're around $34 trillion just to put countries in debt, and it's getting bananas, guys. So this is the first part of my video, and I just wanted to continue with the next part. So let's go with the next part. So let's see. Let's start with the SPY. So the SPY was hovering around 512, 511, and we currently at 511, as you can see, and it's still hovering in this trend. As you can see here, we're going down, and it's basically, this is the half of the trend. We're around 511. I still think we could go up a little more, but as you all know, the market is not going up in a straight line. We do have some pullbacks to occur. We need some pullbacks in the market to want the market to continue. So what does the S&P 500 did? The S&P 500 should be around the same number, 5,123, and that's basically what happened. It's very interesting what's happening in the market. And we see Bitcoin has passed the all-time high of a few moments ago. So bijna klaar. So Bitcoin had basically passed the all-time high back in 2001, November 2001 to be exact, and we currently at the price. So it had a pullback. It passed the all-time high of 2021, and now we're back to 68,221. So we all have to prepare what's going to happen. We all know that in April, within 44 days, we're going to have the Bitcoin halving. I made a few quotes in my previous video. And Ethereum is also going up. It's around $3,922. So the market is going up. I've been hearing from a few friends that also the meme coin has been going up. Dogecoin is now around 60 cents. And it's getting very interesting, guys. But we all have to wait and see what's basically going to happen. So I do have a few charts that I want to share with you guys. We have Coinbase. Coinbase is a American exchange, crypto exchange, been doing it great lately, and is now around $256 per share. And yeah, it's getting very interested. If it's gonna have a pullback, then maybe I would add some more on my portfolio. So there are a few charts that I want to share with you guys that basically were not doing it great, and one of those is Tesla, the big boy Tesla. So as you can see, Tesla is getting plummeted, is now around $175 per share, and I don't think that Tesla is pretty much finished with creating a bottom. So next level could be around 150, and the next level after that should be around 140, as you can see. So we're now at 175, and we could see some level of $150 or 124. We all have to know that Tesla share basically have a lot of problems with the current interest rates. The interest rates is now around 5.5, and Tesla is basically a company that have to make money with a lot of people that are buying cars and paying monthly payment for their car. But with these high interest rates, it's pretty much not affordable for people to buy new Tesla cars. So that's pretty much a big reason, and a big sellout, a big reason why the Tesla share is going down. So it's very interesting, and I'm a big believer of Tesla on the long term, but on the short term we see some down momentum. And if Tesla could reach some lower levels around 150, 140, I will add some shares. But for now, I'm not panicking, and I'm not making any decision to buy some shares. So my next chart is Apple. So we all know Apple is and was the #1 company in the world, but lately it's basically has fallen off its trend line. It had a trend line for a long period. This is, I will put it, so this is basically the trend line, and as you can see, Apple basically has lost the momentum of this trend line, and I think we could see some lower levels. It's now at $170 per share, and we could see some lower levels around 150, maybe even around the 200 EMA, and that should be around $140 per share. So stay patient, stay invested, and the same as Tesla, I'm not interested at the moment, but on the long term I could buy some shares. I don't own any shares of Apple at this moment, but I still believe, I'm a big believer of the Apple products, even though the last product, the whole VR glasses, was basically a no-go for me, but I still like the company. So we have to wait to see what the share is going to do in the long run, but for now I'm good for Apple. So with that being said, I do think we're on the end of my video. I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something today, and smash up the like button. Follow and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Joop from the Clips. Every day I try to make some video for you guys to share some knowledge, to make money. We live in a very important, special time when all the news that been going on in the world. So be smart, stay invested, and try to create your future and make something great out of it. So with that being said, I hope you like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. With that being said, we out. Peace.